Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're not spending too much time online, but even if you do, it's okay. Yeah, since every one of us is, spending hours and hours on social media like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube now, I decided to come up with positive things why social media can be really, useful for our life and why we can, what can we learn from social media. So I will start with first impression. First impression really matters a lot. Imagine you go on some LinkedIn profile, you open a page with unclear, unprofessional picture, unstructured resume, unclear job description. So what do you think about this profile? Do you want to stay on this profile? Do you want to invite this person to the interview? And now imagine you go to some to different profile, to other profile, with a clear, nice picture, with a clear banner, which presents a personality, with a clear description, maybe a little bit funny, catchy. Of course, your attention would be caught, and it also depends on what you're looking for. But I guess having this clarity about yourself and having this clarity about who you are is something that we all need. And talking about first impression is also like imagine you go to some interview or networking event with untidy clothes, or in different case you look good, you're happy, you're funny, you're chill. Of course you will catch others' attention because it's fun to spend time with you. Next is like engagement and emotion. So on all social platforms, you basically need to engage with your audience. If you don't engage, you're not interesting enough. If your audience doesn't comment on your videos, on your posts, no one will see you. There would be no visibility for you. And I guess it's like same in life. If you want to build a relationship with someone, you have to engage with them. If you send a message to a girl and she doesn't reply, it means she's not engaged. It means that you don't catch her interest. And in most relationship, it's not just about positive energy or positive attitude. It's about interest level. If your content is interesting, maybe even if it's not only positive, if you have engagement and if it's not only positive engagement, still your audience is engaged with you. And it's like same in life. As soon as they reply, they are interested in you. If they don't reply, basically there is no interest level for them. Their interest level is really low. So in this case, you need to think why are they not interested in you, and how can you raise that interest level. Next, consistency and motivation. Consistency, like all social media, is about consistency. It's posting regularly, providing content. Even if it's not perfect, you just go on. You cannot go back. You have to continue, right? And why do you do that? Because you're motivated. So imagine 2 Instagram profiles. My private profile where I just post something photos from my travels, and I use it as a text messenger or something like this, or as I just consume content. Or if I want to sell some product, and if I, you know, use Instagram as a lead channel, as a marketing channel, as promotion for my product, of course I will be more motivated to, you know, to invest in the second profile, where it would be clear what I want to do with it and like why I want it. I remember myself, you know, learning languages. I studied, like I learned a few languages fluent, and others I, you know, started to learn. So I learned German and I started to learn Dutch. But I didn't, like I could not learn Dutch. I mean, I learned it, but I cannot speak. Because I was not consistent, because I never lived in Netherlands. I really like that language. I like to listen to it. I like, you know, how it sounds. I'd like to talk it, but I was never consistent. And yeah, how can I learn it if I'm not consistent? Next is trends and adaptability. So life changes, social media, at some point it reflects our life, at some point it shapes our life. It has some, you know, up and down, some trends. And it's up to us if we adapt to it or if we, you know, stay ourselves and if we don't change, basically. And it's like same in life. You have your environment, you know, you change or you don't change, and it's up to you. The question is also, if you change, it means like, or if you adapt, why do you need it, right? And yeah, the last but not least is a power of trying. I call it like that. So I like to sell, you know, stuff. It's a used stuff of mine. I like to post it on different platforms. I like to see which platform is performing better. So now mostly I use two platforms. It's eBay and Vinted. Vinted is mostly for clothes, but meanwhile you can also post books and electronics and things like that. But first it was more for clothes. But even that, taking into consideration that it's for clothes, some of my clothes performs much better on eBay, and I don't know why. Like I post, let's say I have a backpack and I have jeans. I post both items on both platforms. One item, jeans perform better on eBay, but backpack performs better on Vinted. So in this case, performance is like getting views and you know, being kind of favorites, and being sold much quicker. So some items I sell like in 2 days. For some items I keep them on 2-3 years, and they never get sold. Yeah, and actually I never know if it's gonna be sold or not until I post it, until I try. And I guess it's same in life. If you don't get visible, if no one knows what you can offer, how are you going to sell? It's not possible. People cannot, you know, read your mind. Yeah. So I guess that's it for today. I hope you liked my lessons. Do you have any other idea what can we learn from social media? I would be really curious to know your ideas. And yeah, for now, I hope you have a good time, both online and offline. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.